few thank yous to give. And I want Mrs. Marina from Rico School to come here, please. Nikolai, is Nikolai here? Okay. Trophy, Miss Kelly, come here, please. Trophy is here, and Nikolai's there too. I'm sorry. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. I didn't see you. I went to bed at 3 o'clock and was up at 6:30. Mr. Topher, thank you so much. All right. I need the Vladimir ladies to come. Mrs. Tatiana, Mrs. Galina, Mr. Vladimir, sorry. Okay. Thank you very much.
like to announce some of the winners in different categories. And the first category that we would like to announce is physical fitness. And I would like to ask here to the stage Zlata Makaria, Artyom Tarasyan, Max Chizhikov, and Vitaly Tikhonov. Okay, please come up to the stage. The four participants in physical fitness category: Zlata Makaria, Artyom Tarasyan, Max Chizhikov, and Vitaly Tikhonov. The third place goes to Zlata Makaria. Tikhon, left. Second place goes to Vitaly Tikhonov. And the first place goes to Max Chizhikov. And we appreciate Artyom Tarasyan for taking part in it, and it was a good try. Let's give a big hand to Artyom. Give a big hand to Artyom Tarasyan. Okay, the next category that we announce is checkers.
Now listen, we want to tell you too, we call everybody that played, everybody that participated, we call you all up front. We want everybody to look at you. And then we'll pass out the awards, okay? That's why we're doing that. Thank you.
Let me tell you something more. It is very important that you won the first place. It is important that you won the second place and the third place. But it is just as important that you tried and tried hard.
Amen.
That's why we want to acknowledge you right here, even though you might not get the prize or a trophy or a certificate. But we want to acknowledge you here on the stage because you tried and you did your best. And we appreciate that. Okay, the next category is checkers, male. And I'd like to invite here to the stage Max Chizhikov, Zlata Makaria, and Andrew Danzov. Checkers male. Max Chizhikov, Zlata Makaria, and Andrei Danzov. These three wonderful young men will fight this competition. And third place goes to Andrei Danzov. Vladimir! Give him a big hand! The second place after hard competition goes to Max Chizhikov. And guess who's the first place winner? Zlata Makaria! Checkers male category. Zlata Makaria was the best one in this category. And we have checkers female category. Some girls took part in it too. I never thought that girls play checkers. You know, I thought they just only can play like this. So they play pretty well. And we would like to invite here Maria Piskareva and Mina Mamatashvili. Maria Piskareva and Mina Mamatashvili. The wonderful ladies took part in this competition that has to do with brain and has to do with a lot of intelligence. And the second place goes to Nina Mamatashvili. And the first place, Maria Piskareva. Checkers, first place. Chess category. Chess category, again I advise you and I tell you that we invite everybody who took part in it. We want to acknowledge everybody here on the stage, and I would like to invite here Roman Popov, Sofia Shuvalova, Renata Kmizhanov, and Ivan Suvorov. Roman Popov, Sofia Shuvalova, Renata Kmizhanov, and Ivan Suvorov. Please here on this line up on the stage, and I guess one participant is still pending. He'll be coming here later. The third place goes to Roman Popov. Roman Popov, Riga School! Riga School, the third place in the chess championship among the seniors. Second place goes to Ivan Suvorov. Ivan Suvorov! And the first place. Guess who is getting the first place? Sofia Shuvalova! Sofia Shuvalova gets the first place in chess! Out of all the competitors, she's getting the first place! And the trophy goes to able to part in it, Kate Bogoroditskaya, Nina Malazashvili. Okay. Excuse me before we go. Okay, please, ping pong players, can you line up here by the stage for the time being? The third person I'll announce just in a short while. We also have, okay, chess players in the junior category, which we do not want to omit.
Right.
And we would like to invite here Terrell Chicha, Ladova Kerry, and Alexei Tetstrom. Second place, you know we have very many Georgian kids and they're very smart, goes to Lana Makaria! And the first place medal and the first place certificate goes to Vladimir with Alexei Tereshram! Alexei Tereshram for the first place in chess championship in the junior category. We are very glad that you won those awards. And now I continue with our table tennis awards. And we invite here to the stage Kate Bogoroditskaya, Nina Malazashvili, and Inna Kromenkova. Inna Kromenkova, wonderful ladies. They took part in this very tough competition. Okay, playing with the ping pong and just doing their best. And the third place goes to Inna Kromenkova, Vladimir! Congratulations! Okay, schools, these are your friends, these are your partners, these are your teammates, cheer them on! The second place goes to Kate Bogoroditskaya! International School of Tomorrow, Kate Bogoroditskaya! And the first place goes to Nina Malazashvili! And the award goes to the International School of Tomorrow, Moscow, Russia! Okay, the next category that we would like to announce here is science exhibits. And we appreciate there were wonderful collections. We had some judges who took courses in geology, and we had very professional people who looked at your collections. And
No, you know what we're doing? We have to go to junior table tennis. Boys table tennis.
okay.
We have a boys table tennis that isn't on here.
I'm sorry, I did this earlier.
Okay, so some more update on the table tennis before I go to the exhibits, okay? Okay, the boys table tennis, and I don't know how to call the names, but Michael Larionov, Vitaly Tikhonov, and Ivan Suvarov, please. Table tennis boys. Look at this wonderful trophy. This trophy will go to somebody, and those wonderful ribbons will go to our participants. Okay, the third place goes to Vitaly Tikhonov. Vitaly Tikhonov, the certificate and the trophy. They did a terrific job. That was a very tough competition. The second place goes to Ivan Suvarov. Ivan Suvarov! And then look at this muscle guy. Look at this muscle guy. Do you know what he takes? He takes weightlifting. And he's very good at ping pong. Can you believe that? Michael Larionov, first place! Michael Larionov, so we congratulate you. And we're back into our science exhibits.
We're just moving on.
We're moving in our circles and science exhibits. We want here at the stage Alexandra Piskarova and Artyom Tarasan. Alexandra Piskarova and Artyom Tarasan. Okay, I believe Alexandra Piskarova, she's still sleeping. Ooh, you know some of you Is anybody sleeping here? No, I hope not. Oh, Nina is sleeping. Nina, no, she's not sleeping. All right. So we'll congratulate Alexandra Piskarova with the second place. Let's give her a hand, though she's absent today. And the first place goes to our Tom Tarasov! We congratulate you. Wonderful science exhibit. This ribbon goes to him. Student Convention 1997. Okay, the next category. Crochet and knitting. You know what I want to tell you? Once I tried to do knitting and crochet. Whoo! No way. And we had two participants, Lilith Thomasan and Ursula Rice. Please, we would like you to come up to the stage. Lilith Thomasan and Ursula Rice. We are glad that you did those wonderful things that we enjoyed very much. And the second place goes to Lilith Thomasan. Lilith Thomasan, please. Give her on, please. Lilith Thomasan did a wonderful job. And the first place.
Come here, let's get your father to get a picture.
And the first place. Okay, the picture. And the first place goes to Ursula Rice! Wonderful job, Ursula Rice. We appreciate you. Okay, some more category that requires a lot of work, a lot of creativity with the fingers, needle and thread. And we had one entry in this category, Evelyn Basango. Needle and thread. Very nice, and the first place goes to Evelyn's first place in needle and thread. Okay, you saw me wandering around a lot with, you see me a lot with the camera. So our next category is photography, Ali. That's right, our next category is photography. And there are different categories, photojournalist, black and white. I would like to invite here Lisa Borisova. Representing a wonderful picture. Our photojournalist, and the first place goes to Lisa Borisova and photojournalist. Lisa Borisova, this wonderful woman, the certificate goes to the International School of Tomorrow. Thank you, Lisa. The next category in the photography is color scenic. And third place, excuse me. let me call for people here. Vitaly Tikhonov, Kate Bogoroditska, and Ivan Suvorov. They made their wonderful entries into this category of scenic color photography. That was very tough. The judges it took the judges 5 hours to judge this category. It was very difficult to choose. And the third place goes to. The second place goes. The second place goes to Irina Bogdanova! Irina Bogdanova goes to the second place. Irina Bogdanova in this wonderful red attire. Okay, and the first place goes to Alevtina Padashkova! Okay, and we had a lot of entries in one more category that has to do with art, which is art watercolor. And if you don't mind, I would like to invite all the participants and all the entries in this category. I would like to invite here Maria Khrenova, Nastya Nedoseykina, Tina Chaparidze, Lisa Borisova, Helen Golova, Kate Bogoroditskaya, and Kate Golova. I would like to invite all these people here to the stage. Please, cheer them on! God gave wonderful talents to all these people. Just wonderful talents. We really had a hard time choosing. And only 3 people will get the awards now. But we would like to say that we enjoyed everybody's painting. The third place goes to Tina Japaridze! Tina Japaridze in the third place with the guess I made a mistake. Oh, okay, you will forgive me. You'll forgive me. It's been a long life. Night. Oh, you see, I'm confusing words. It's been a long night, and okay, I'm sorry. Third place winner is Maria Khenova. Maria Khenova! And second place winner. Second place winner is Nastya Nevesekina. Nastya Nevesekina from Riga School. And dear friends, I'm sure that my mistake will be forgiven now. I'm sure that you will forgive me my mistake. I'm absolutely positive that you will forgive me my mistake.
Yes!
Because the first place goes to Dina Jambariza! Surprise! Dina Jambariza, first place in Watercolor. Every other entry here. Zetterstrand. Okay, but that's Zetterstrand. Look at those guys. They did so many things. They entered so many categories. Okay, cheer on to the stage here. All right, the first place. The second place. The second place. All right, thank you, Miss Laura. The second place goes to Kate Baronitskaya. I appreciate Kate. She did a tremendous job. And the first place winner. Have a guess who it is.
RSC!
Alexei! First class! Thank you! Those are the second place winners in these wonderful categories. Thank you very much. And Gauche would like to wash. All right, I'm practicing. Nikolai Budanov, first place winner! First place winner! Okay, art sketching. One more art category here. One more art category is here, and we invite here Ivan Suvorov. Ivan Suvorov! Oh, all right! Essay writing. I would like to invite here all the people who made the entries into this category. But remember, there will be 3 winning positions. But I would like to invite here Nina Sudina, Sofia Shumalova, Maria Kiskaleva, Olga Igorova, Ursula Rice, Amzeh Ahmed, Roman Popov, Andrei Dontsov, Maria Pronina, Katie Tikhonova, and Natalia Sablina. All these people made their entries into this category. Nina Sudina, Sofia Shumalova, Maria Kiskaleva, Olga Igorova, Ursula Rice, Amzeh Ahmed, Roman Popov, Andrei Dontsov, Maria Pronina, Katie Tikhonova, and Natalia Sablina. We appreciate your wonderful work. And the third place goes to Amzeh Ahmed and Katie Tikhonova at tied first place! Two people get the first place. They got the same score on their essay writing. Oh, it was third place.
There was two.
There was
It was a tie for third place.
It was a tie for third place. That's right, it was the third place. Thank you very much for correcting me. And the second place goes to Natalia Sablina! Second writing, Vladimir School! The first place. We are really proud of the first place winner. And the first place goes to Ursula Rice! An elimination event, and only 3 teams got to the finals. Okay, Vladimir School, team number 3, team number 1, team number 2, and the Model School of Tomorrow here. And the International School Junior team. Please, International School Junior team. Don't be seated there. International School Junior team, you're expected to come up here to the stage. Okay, out of all the 3 teams that we have here, the third place goes to the Model School of Vladimir team number 3. Vladimir team number 3 gets the second place.
No. Miss Laura, not this one. There.
Okay, the one that is on. Okay, which team is number 3? Okay, Miss Laura. Okay, so we found team number 3.
We are number 3 and they are
Number 1, alright. Okay, what do the certificate say that it is?
They're second place.
Okay. So according to the names, the team that is getting the certificates is the team. I probably confused the number. I'm sorry. And the first place goes to the International School. Come on, guys, remember whatever you want to do, go to the baseball. This is your wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much. We appreciate the teams. Thank you. Give them a big clapping. They did a terrific job. And now we have the category for the senior baseball. Senior baseball, multiple questions. International school team, model school team, and Vladimir school team. Please come over here, the senior teams from the international school, from the model school, and from Vladimir school. Oh, that's an interesting array of schools. Let us see which team is getting what. Oh, they seem to know what they're getting. The third place. The third place goes to our wonderful Vladimir team. Vladimir team, the second place goes to the international school. International school! The second place senior team. And the first place, by all rights, goes to the model school. That the teams are getting. Give them a big clapping for their good times and faces. Because all those questions were from the bases.
I love my boss. Do you love someone? Yes. Who do you love? Someone shout out who you love. Oh, you don't. You're going to be shy. Oh, someone said they love me.
We love fun.
That's very kind. That is very kind. Are you all having fun? Okay. Miss Laura wants to tell you that next year we're going to have a bigger and better student convention. So, since we're going to do it again next year, how